All right, welcome. As we are journeying into the depths of Issyrla and our Viking odyssey of sorts, through that. Thus far, our heroes, having established their outpost village, have now traveled the wilds in which they are permitted by their treaty with the River King, and found a area that seems to divulge and take the secrets of people. Having spent some time, our adventurers have looked about and found clues, things having to do with who they are as they've gone this insane amount of searching. Having spent a few hours and of all the little snippets, secrets that make no sense without context, there's a few that seem to jumble in their memories, indicating things that could be on their way. As that is unfolding, we had discussions of how, and interviewing with some of the creatures that are around this area, saying that there are secrets that have been gleaned and are traded, taken both in around this area and back to various planes. And now our hero stands at the edge of darkness. So, looking ahead, it is black. It stops oddly in a line as the light seems to drain. You can see the sun overhead, or at least a portion of it, and how the light just stops about 1,000 feet above the ground ahead of you. Even where you stand, it is dim, as if it cannot fully penetrate whatever is here, whatever it is that you hunt. It seems that the light dare not face it head on. Rune tablets are about you, some you've looked at, and these fiendish and fey-like creatures that fly about, you see trading scrolls and then darting quickly as they vanish into air, little ripples, and in it you see sparks of hellish scenes of torture and others of joy and drinking, bright colors of other places, other planes. As this all curls above you, the darkness in front of you, what would you like to do?
Is there any like indication of a pathway like going down, or like a layer or something that we can look into, where this beast that we've heard about, or creature, may rest?
Give me a survival check.
Sure. I think that is going to be just my favorite skill.
I will guide you.
Thanks. I'm going to need it. Oh, not bad. That's a good start without even adding anything. I have 19 plus 2 for a 21.
Okay. Looking, examining as you look at the ground and the trees, you can see a large branch that seems to have claw marks drug into it. Something enormous seems to rest here occasionally. On the ground itself, there are weeds and brambles. Nothing to suggest something traveling by foot.
Interesting. Are there any droppings of anything that we could examine to see what they eat? Maybe we can find something to scrap it with. Let me search through some poop. Yeah, let me search through some poop, Matt.
All right. I'm going to Triceratops this thing. Let's see here. Let me determine this as I roll my dice. Okay. With that same check, looking around, you can see a little bit more far off. There is rather large droppings. I would say, if you had to guess, maybe 100 to 200 pounds worth.
Oh my god. That's right. Well, who wants to go dumpster diving? I guess it'll be me. I think, hold on, how am I going to do this without getting too messy?
Do you have mage hand?
Yeah, I do. I was just making sure I did. But yeah, I'm probably just going to use my mage hand to go over there and just pluck out some pieces and examine them and get as close as I can if I have to do so.
Okay. So you're trying to get samples with your mage hand?
Yes.
Okay. And what are you searching for? Because I mean, you can certainly you can certainly take a piece as I'm trying to.
Right. So like, see if there's any bones, any carcasses of anything that I know I could probably like find to trap them. To maybe I can round some up.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you're trying to find skeletal remains.
Yeah.
Here, perfect. Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Sure. 19.
Okay. So you do find, let me see, for bones. All right. So 19 investigation. The bones you find are like curved and odd. And large. It's not of creatures you recognize.
Okay. I'll set them to somebody else that I might know the land pretty well, and I know that like Layla used to track and go out with the hunting party, so I'll ask her and see what she thinks of these that I found.
I guess, can I check to find out what I know?
Yeah. I guess give me history.
Alright. That is a 12.
12, okay. I would say with the 12, you would see these as creatures not of the material plane that this thing seems to eat.
That it eats, or that it isn't?
You already know it's not.
Okay.
But that it seems to be the primary diet seems to be things not of this plane. You don't recognize, like, you know for a fact that these structures are not native to the plane.
Alright, I'll pass that information along, I guess.
Does anyone know how we could possibly trap animals or creatures from other planes? And like entice them to come over?
Well, we know the one we're hunting will come out in a couple hours. We could just try to ambush it.
Well, I guess if we can find where it comes from, then I believe an ambush would do best. So I mean, obviously this is a trail that they come from. So, is there any trees that we can try to hide in? Made some camouflage around here, and
Yeah.
maybe I could put like an illusion out of some beast that I
I
read
mean, yeah,
about.
there are trees in this area. There's trees and these tablets you described before. If that's where you want, if this is what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it comes around here. I just throw out that idea and see how everyone else feels.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
You're talking about in the tree or by the ground?
Well, someone can be in a tree or somewhere else, but it seems like maybe this creature can fly, so we do need to be prepared to maybe let you do so, Nala, if we could cast that on you.
And so we think he's in another plane now, and he's going to relocate into these woods? Is that what we think? Or do we think he's hiding somewhere in here?
Well, we know they're sleeping, but we don't know particularly where they're sleeping, if it's in this plane or the material plane. We did find some tracks. I mean, we could try to see where they lead and continue and see maybe if they lead to where they rest.
I mean, why would they come here?
I don't know. I do see signs that they will possibly hear.
You did learn that they come every day.
But we're not sure why.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, do the imps go in to take the secrets, or does it come out to get them?
Yeah.
Stop it.
That's what. So you found out that it comes out to take some secret to trade with the imps every day. That was
Okay.
you found out last session.
Yeah, and I'm not super bright, so I fully accept that I don't understand what they told us, but I thought the imp was saying that he just sleeps in here in the dark and then he comes out every day. But maybe he goes into the dark and then goes to another plane. I don't know. I thought maybe I missed something, as I often do.
Well, I guess because we know that the darkness is where planar travel, or I guess technically a remnant of planar travel, which could just be, they could be the remnant as far as we know. So I guess that's a good point. But yeah, we just know that darkness in there is where something, or open up a portal, or maybe a former portal is, or maybe a person who traveled through a portal is.
Chicken and egg.
I guess just for completeness sake, as we move along in the darkness, I'd like to use my divine sense and maybe hope that this creature is a fiend of some sort, and see if I can detect the presence of anything in the darkness.
that isn't imps.
Yeah, I would obviously detect the imps.
Yeah. All right. So you get close. You let your senses permeate. I mean, obviously, you do get the sense of the imps and such. You don't sense anything else in front of you.
I guess we could hide here for a while, and if they don't come out, we can try something else.
Yeah, I think the imp assured us that he would be out in a couple of hours. So
Right. Yeah, we can continue forward. I mean, unless like there's something we want to do to tactfully prepare for them here. I don't have any specific traps or anything.
Well, the other consideration is going into the cave so that they aren't able to fly away from us.
If there is a cave, I mean, yeah, we can continue to look forward and try to find one to see where these marks and signs of this beast could be. I'm down for that.
yeah, I'm worried when he's flying. Brynja, who seems to have wandered off, thought that he could trap him on the ground, but I think it will be a challenge for us to deal with this creature flying about.
Well, I'll follow you all. I mean, I'm not a magical person, but I'm just here to back up for the fight.
So what's the decision?
I'm sorry, I accidentally muted myself, but no, I think you're more than just a backup for a fight, and I'm okay with continue to look for more signs of where this might lead.
Yeah, so far we found enormous claw marks on a tree and giant pile of feces that I'm guessing we think came from this creature, yeah?
Right. It seems like a huge creature.
Yeah, so I guess, that what do we know about the physical dimensions of this darkened area? Does the darkness extend for a great distance?
Side to side, it definitely does. You can't quite see the ends of it.
Do we see signs of the creature's activities other than these two areas we've found already, as we sort of maybe spiral out a little and search maybe a little more?
Sure. Taking some time to search around, you would be able to see that there seems to be a few spots that it might land around the So area to deal with the various imps and fairies that seem to be around gathering the information. But there doesn't seem to be much else that you can pick up as far as its general activities, other than it might sit and listen for some time.
So maybe an ambush is our best bet, and we wait till he arrives here and the imps come to report.
Thinking about things I read in history, do I know how well or how resistant, should I say, fairies and imps are to being charmed?
Generally, they're immune.
Okay.
I can try to grapple it.
Yeah, if he's too large, it might not be possible for you to hold on. He may be too huge for you to grasp. I don't know.
I can get pretty big.
That's true. That would help if you could keep him held on the ground, but you're also our best source of damage dealing.
So I guess then we can just stake out one of these places that he lands and catch this jump on him when he makes a trade.
Yep. All right. I say we do it.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. We have considered every angle.
And given that he can read minds and the like, we should also be prepared for the possibility that he'll detect our presence immediately.
Yeah, I believe I did the ritual too for telepathic bond, so I don't know how well that'll work if he can hear us. I think he might have to actively try to do so, but who knows? Who knows? Does anyone have any magical sources of light they can share?
Yes.
I can light a fire and a candle.
I can make whatever you wish glow.
Can you do this and I'll do a down spot, like there's like a little trinket on the bottom, towards the bottom of my staff, and see if you could do that.
Yeah, I'll cast light on whatever he points at.
Okay, and that glows brightly. It does make the bright light here. And so keep in mind if you're trying to hide, but
Yeah, I'll go up, and that's fine. Like I could be the bait if everyone wants to be
Why are you
around.
bait? Shouldn't I be the bait?
I have no problem with confrontation, Nala. But you can be the closest to me if you want to bait and switch when they come.
Okay.
I could also force them to the ground if you're near, so you could keep them down. If you want, that is, I think it would work.
All right.
okay. So you ready to make your ambush then? Is that what you were attempting to do?
And I think like Nala will probably be 30 to 60, or how long it would take them to get in around or so for me. So maybe 6 feet, so even I can move closer to them. And then however far everyone else wants to be to kind of converge and get around it or near it when it comes. So that's we're not all getting.
All right, art department, if you can get some trees going in this dark place for us.
Does anyone have a net? Can we make a net?
It's gonna be a big creature.
Assuming
We need a big net.
I've got a spell that can hold them in place, I think. At least by its name, I would think so. Assuming
How long are we waiting? Can we get in a short rest while we wait for it?
You can do a short rest, yes.
Yay. Warlock goals.
Might as well try to get some health back.
I think that would be good.
I was unaware that they added a bunch of spells. I knew they changed a bunch, but
What are you switching to?
the new rules also switched up a bunch of the spells and stuff. And so I didn't realize that, and so I was going through and I was switching over as many as I could to the new stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if everyone switched over yet.
Yeah. But we will proceed.
Yeah, I'm still on all the legacy spells.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how my stuff works when I sort of know the rules. God help me if I switch.
Yeah. The rules themselves didn't change awfully.
Yeah, it's just like some of the spells switched a little bit.
Yeah, but for some classes have significant mechanical things, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Won't worry about it right now. I'll have time for that. All right, so Azariah, you're in a tree?
Yeah, I'd
Right?
be like in a tree.
Okay, so you're going in a tree. And so we've got people on the map who want to get precisely where you are going to be here setting this up. So, Nala. Azariah's over there.
Right here.
Okay, right there.
Word.
I guess I would go for some tree as well, but not Azariah's tree. That one's not appealing at all.
Very good.
I'll take you off your horse then.
Yeah.
Yeah, my horse is a really poor tree climber.
I don't know what you've trained him to do.
Let's see if we can get overhead set or not. Oh, yeah. Got a little overhead going. Nice.
Why wouldn't I give you an overhead?
Just give everyone a little look. All right. So that's where Bumunda is. What about Torhilda?
I don't know. I guess we can't all be in trees.
Really? Because I got enough trees for everybody.
Well, if you've got them.
I'm buying.
I'll be at the base of a tree. Change things up.
But nobody else's tree, correct?
I guess I'll be in a tree and I'll have Svan floating above me in the tree, like 30 feet up. I don't know. I don't know where to put her. Maybe I'll go ahead and put her down with the ground crew.
Yeah, put her with Nala so she could like assist if need be.
She can help me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Nala's gonna be the closest to me.
Yeah. Where's another one to be?
Nala wants to be kind of in the middle because she wants to be within movement distance of pretty much everybody in the party.
Okay. So,
so-
are you going to try not to hide then, or?
Oh, I mean, she might hide since she's tiny. Maybe if there's tall grass or if there's
This is the tall grass. There's those rocks you'd have to be away from. You could go where I would say where any of those big things are rocks or behind a tree, so you can kind of see what your options are.
all right. What rocks? Where are the rocks at?
There's like a rock over to the right. It looks like, but there's nothing in like the middle. That's
Okay.
plain. Like there were clearings that where they like look like they
Yeah.
landed.
Interestingly, how much does that rock weigh?
I mean, I guess if you want to try to lift it and move.
Well, I mean, the smallest rock out here I've got is probably a 5x5.
Okay. So a 5x5 rock is going to be 1,000 pounds.
All right, she could easily drag that to the right area.
Oh, there you go.
All right, yeah, I mean, she could technically, I guess, be encumbered, but yeah, lift it up and move it, and then
Great,
kind
then
of
you
drop
can
it
do
down.
Like an eye.
Okay.
But only if not, then I'll just move her somewhere else.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine. Just I don't think it will let you hide.
Well, depending
Oh,
on who you
I
did.
see.
Or you're
Okay.
small, right?
Comes from, yeah.
Well, yeah, at the
Yeah,
moment I
As
am.
long as you're small, you can hide behind it.
Okay.
My head was thinking medium creature, but you're a small creature right now. So
Yeah,
all right, so you're right there. Is that the side you want to be on?
Yeah, I think so. I think she's gonna kind of just duck down there, put mud on herself, and just try to look like a
Make
Bound
sure
of-
it's mud before you do it. You did just like with Animal Crossing.
Okay, perfect. And then Layla.
I'm chilling at the base of a tree someplace.
Yep.
Maybe like,
Right,
okay, yeah,
right
wherever
over
she
there.
put me. Sounds good.
Okay.
Or not Bormund.
So, does anybody want to try to do any type of negotiation with these people who provide the dragon with information? Provide this creature with information.
Oh, they're still
They
out
need.
here.
They need its. I mean, I guess if they are. I mean, I'm not the greatest in negotiation, but if someone wants to do that, they can.
I can
It seemed like.
try.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So I'll talk to him and say, hey, oh, I forgot the imp's name. Hey, buddy. Psst.
Yes. All right. What you got?
So this big beastie boss of yours, how do you feel about him?
They pay well. They give secrets for secrets. It's good stuff. Good business. The commission I get, primo.
Oh dear. So you like this arrangement that you have?
Oh yeah. This has been good for everybody.
Well, I think there might. Oh dear. I thought maybe they wouldn't like him and would help us. So we might have a little kerfuffle with him, and I'm gonna suggest that you help us. I'm gonna cast suggestion.
Okay.
If I can use it for that purpose.
So let me double check, because that's where I was thinking they were immune.
Yeah, if they're immune to being charmed, they can't.
Yeah, the Fae definitely are, but we'll find out on these
Ow.
folks. Okay, yeah.
Ezekiel.
So they can do that. What's the save? Charisma? Or wisdom, sorry.
It's a wisdom 17.
Heartwoman child.
That will fail. So, help is very out there. I mean, you could say that if you want. What do you suggest that they help?
Yeah, suggest that they help us capture this creature. This
Okay.
creature is really bad for you. You just don't know it. I suggest that you help us take this creature down.
They look, they go, tell you what, I'll tell everyone to stay out of the way.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, you just nixed a whole bunch of enemies from the mountain.
So goes, hey everybody, boss got a hit put out on him. We gotta just let it happen. We'll see what happens later.
Oh my god.
Thank God that worked, I think. I thought they might not like him because he was bossing them around, but
yeah, I do remember at that and through that end of the conversation, it did seem like they liked the whole trading secrets with him thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, let's just do it and do it on the side. But yeah, you probably did the best thing in at least warning them and got them out the way.
All right. So everyone who's hiding, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
uh-oh.
7.
Are we still with disadvantage? I know that when you try to move and do stealth, your armor is disadvantaged, but I didn't know if it was also on hiding.
Yeah, it's just disadvantage all the time.
All the
I'm
time.
gonna
Excellent.
go ahead, shift my stuff to give myself advantage. Because I have that ability.
Well, that's a 10. Is that something Bormunder can help with?
That's stealth checks, I don't believe.
Nope.
So.
All right, I'm going to use my ally's influence,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I have one to use, and that's up to 5. So that puts it up to a 15.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and I'm going to guide myself. Let's try
Cool.
that. 18.
Awesome. So Nala, what'd you get?
15.
15. Layla.
21.
Okay. Torhilda.
18.
18. Azariah.
7.
And then Vermunder.
3.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
See the tree I picked to hide on? It's like a stump, actually. So I'm just standing on top of the stump. I'm not that well hidden.
I'm pretty sure they see all of us.
Okay.
This is gonna go great, guys. I got a good feeling.
In that case, the air around you gets much colder. Frost forms on your armor and your swords upon the trees. Whispers fill the air. Immediately you see fairies and imps grab pieces of stone as they listen intently. You hear, "I killed my father," and then begin writing it. Someone else says, "I will overthrow Vasselheim. Just need some more time. Isn't that right, Jessica?" And this writing keeps happening as these whispers fill the air. And then the dark orb, the vast space of darkness, bulges slightly. Peace seems to come out. And there, with its wingspan of roughly 40 feet, a dragon, seemingly formed of the night sky, has bright white stars for eyes. Lesser stars twinkle in the firmament of the dragon's body.
Where am I putting him?
With its wings spread, it at first looks like it's going to float towards Azariah. Before it stops, its head whips around. As it looks, though,
Where's it going?
it meets everyone but Layla's eyes in a moment. As it growls. And then takes in a deep breath and immediately, as if trying to calm itself, "Intruders to my realm, stealers of my secrets, cowards who hide behind rock and tree. Why are you here?"
Where do you want me to put it, Matt?
Right now it's floating about 50 feet in the air.
Okay, well, this is 50 feet, guys.
All right. 50 feet? Okay.
Dang, y'all are tall.
Well, so I and kind of having this light near me in the tree and knowing I was going to be seen, I look up and at it. Well, I think you could make a nice tapestry.
A nice what?
Tapestry. Like a
Tapestry.
tapestry.
You wish to paint me.
Like one of your French girls? Sorry.
Well, maybe not in that form. Do you have something prettier? It's really hard to get your details in this darkness.
No, this is who I am. You don't think I'm pretty? Small thing.
I am kind of small for a giant kin, but it never stopped me much. To be honest, since we're speaking out in the open, we were here to gain glory. You might be...
Glory seekers, you wish to murder me.
Well, we don't really want to. Is there a way we could convince you to leave this plane and not come back? You seem to be bothering some of the residents here.
Where would I go? I like it here, so much to learn. I will not be told what to do by any. That is not how I do things.
Oh, bother. I was afraid of that.
Huh.
You sure you don't want to go home?
I've made my home. And it appears your grave. Roll for initiative.
I wanted to tell it a secret.
Try it. Okay. If you want to try to say, okay, what you're trying to prevent this from going into violence?
I mean, I don't think it will prevent it.
Okay. What do you want to say?
I was just gonna tell it a secret that it was also probably gonna die here, but it's okay. It can go. It can go ahead.
Oh,
It didn't
okay.
have to.
Okay.
I don't want it to be super mad at me, so I'm just gonna not.
You're going to let that go.
I said it in my mind. If it tried real hard, maybe it hurt it, but I don't. I thought it real hard. It's my secret.
All right. I see Layla. I see Torhilda.
What's Bormunder's plus?
Nala, you still have a plus a D8 based on the spell that I cast because that was for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And-
Also, Bormunder, I don't think is near anyone.
Right.
Okay. So if my ring is still active, I have an 8.
Okay.
I'm a 14.
17.
$19.
Okay. All right, Azariah 20. Okay. Perfect. All right. Then I gotta put this in real quick because this is an epic boss. So
We want to bring glory to our temporary spot. This is how we do it.
yeah.
I've enjoyed playing with you guys.
Okay, so first things first. One turn all by yourself because you're the only one it doesn't know is there, Layla.
Nice.
What would you like to do? Layla?
Oh, sorry, I had my mic up. So any spells I cast are going to be at advantage. So I should try to hit it with something.
Oh man.
You know what? Let's just keep it nice and simple here. I'm gonna just do a level 5 guiding bolt at it.
Got it. At
'Cause-
advantage, of course.
Because everything else is just going to be saving throws, which would kind of waste the point of me having advantage on stuff, so. Alright. Well, it's close to an F of 20, but not. 25 to hit.
Well, that hits.
Alright. 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's a lot of fucking threes. 15, 20, 28.
Okay, 28 radiant damage. All right, it hits it. Boom. Snarls. A light bringer.
Alright.
And as they look at you, you hear yourself, what secrets could you know? All right, that's the end of your turn.
I guess we're fairly spread out at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll just stay there because I don't have anything I can bonus action do right now.
Okay.
Does he seem near death now?
All right. What it will do, because it's the highest initiative at this point. The wings. It does go after everyone's turn, but this effect will happen. Its body, as you look at the stars within it, begins to move as if you're seeing travel within different solar systems and worlds. Creatures flash, snarling, strange, and awful. I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm so glad I get advantage. This is a magical effect?
This is magical.
27.
20.
4.
Eight,
Is
18.
there any point to using another ally's influence?
The DC will be 18. I don't think you can get there.
No.
So, what did I think Nala?
13.
13. So that's Torhilda and Nala on the fail. All right. In that case,
It was nice knowing you.
both of you roll a D100, please.
Damn.
That should be something good, I imagine.
I know. I can't wait. I'm excited. I mean, I'm hoping for the best, but I'm excited.
43.
43. Torhilda, you find yourself speaking. There's one secret you don't want anyone to know that comes out of your mouth. What is it?
Oh.
Oh no.
Shit just got real.
Yeah. Not the same secret I told earlier. That was my greatest fear.
That was your greatest fear. This is secret. Something you might be ashamed of, maybe.
I think it's something I don't want this crew to know.
Yeah.
Particularly Brynja.
Oh, snap. Well, good thing they're not here.
Yeah, but technically I think they are.
Right.
Right.
So what is it?
I'm going to resurrect Spawn.
Oh. I realize you shout that out. Smiles. You keep shouting this out. This renders you incapable of any other speech or spell casting.
Snap.
You get to save at the end of your turn against this. What did you get, Nala?
61.
61. Okay. Now, all around you, you see young versions of this dragon, on the back of which are giants, small ones, those who have made fun of you and rejected you before, coming in, trying to strike, saying jabs at you. You have disadvantage on all ability checks. You can save at the end of your turn.
You getting bullied?
Azariah, it is your turn.
All right. I am going to call upon a sanguine power as it is filled, that light and air is filled, coming from the ground and encircling the dragon in that crimson pillar, and it would need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
For at least.
Ooh, that is a 14.
Oh, that fails. That is amazing. So it's going to take.
It's going to take a little bit of damage, and as you see some stars burst in it, and it will get a success.
Okay. All right. That's fine. It will then only take 30 damage. Necrotic.
Nice. Okay, 30 necrotic.
And I'll take the. Well, it saved, so I don't get the temporary hit points, but saved itself some extra damage.
Yeah. It looks at it. That doesn't. Does that require a creature to have? As a note, this creature doesn't deal in blood.
Yeah, it's just necrotic. Yeah,
I figured. I just know you do those other spells too.
Yeah, this one doesn't need blood for it to work.
You sense that? Okay, very good. All right, then. It will. So it sees everybody, and look down, and encompassing Nala there. It's everything begins kind of pushing towards the ground as it breathes, and you even see like stones fall quicker, leaves suddenly fall. As in a 60-foot cube art department, there is a gravity area. So I think in a 60-foot, is it just Nala, or does someone else get it?
Straight up 60 foot.
60-foot cube, yeah.
The
60 foot on each side.
60 foot on each side. Let me hold up. Actually, it will get Layla, Nala, and the ghost.
Okay. Oh, Svanhilda?
Svanhilda.
Okay. So, in that case, that would be a dexterity saving throw for Layla, Nala, and Svanhilda.
Is Svan immune to that? She's immune to gravity.
Can I see
That's
it?
a good point, then, yeah. Yes. I'll give you a sight on this. Seems like stars form around.
11.
What did Layla get?
I got a 6, but there's this new spell I have that's a reaction. If you fail a saving throw, which I'm guessing a 6 will do,
Yeah.
you may choose to succeed instead, and then target a creature you can see within 30 feet to suffer the effects of your failed saving throw. I still suffer any effects of a successful saving throw, if any, New target is entitled to its own saving throw as if it were the original target of the attack, but with disadvantage.
That is amazing.
Okay, amazing. That's a reaction?
Yes. It is Oros, Mark of Fate.
Is that the I am rubber, you are glue spell?
Something like that. So yeah. So I'm gonna succeed on it, but still,
Okay, and then you're putting the effects onto...
back
The
at him.
dragon?
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay,
So it has to make the saving throw now, just
it
with disadvantage.
does. I really love it. Okay, very cool. So in that case, Nala, you are restrained as you're unable to lift your own body weight. And everyone in the cube, your speed is halved as long as you're within it. And you see the dragon itself go as it becomes restrained by its own gravity.
Fuck yeah.
Does it sink?
It does not. It seems that it is held aloft by other energy. So in game terms, for anyone interested, it is hover is its particular speed, not fly. And hover does not sink.
So while it is restrained, attack rolls against it have advantage, and its attacks are at disadvantage. It also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
It does. I love it. Okay, so as right as we get to Layla, it's your turn after that.
All right. I guess I'm going to move the 15 feet because I still only have half speed towards Nala here. I got a thing I want to do, but I have to get within touch distance.
Okay, so Layla moves 15 feet towards Nala. There we go.
I'm not within touch distance of her, am I?
You're about 10.
You're 10 feet away, unfortunately. So touch would be 5.
Okay. So I can't touch them. But I will, for just my regular action, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. So disadvantage dex save here from it.
I love it. That's a 6.
That is a fail. So it takes a whopping 8 damage from that.
Very cool.
And then I have a bonus action, which I've got much more bonus action-y spells to do. So, let's see. What do I want to do? Actually, for now, I'm just gonna do a... Let's go with a spiritual weapon. Just at second level here.
Nice.
So I've got advantage with that. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that does 9 force damage. Yep.
Nice.
And that will be it. Action, bonus action, movement. Yep, that's everything.
Okay.
So I think it's been a good turn here. Yeah.
Very good. It's now the Layla's turn. You see space and stars twist around it. It almost winks into a black hole, vanishes, and then will appear 15 feet above Bermunder's head. Then Nala.
Okay. That changes what I was gonna do, so give me a second. Okay. What am I restrained by?
By a gravitational field.
Gravitational field. Okay. I want to. I'll rage. And. I want to. Am I in a hole? Is that what happened?
No.
Okay.
You're just not. You just can't lift your feet.
Okay.
You're too heavy.
All right. So now that I'm raging, I want to try to break that.
You can't break it on your turn. You get an automatic chance at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you're just there. It's not even break because you can't necessarily break gravity. You can try to move out of the spot, but it would be at the end of your turn.
Who's within reach of me? 15 feet.
Layla?
I asked Layla if they want to go anywhere.
No, I'm good.
All right. Anybody else 15 feet of me?
Can you send Spawn to the dragon?
If I can
I
pick
don't
her
know.
up,
Yes,
I can
Van is there.
get her closer. I can throw her 30 feet over there.
Okay.
So.
That works.
So I'll give that, yeah. So Svan gets 30
Wait, no, I
feet.
can't. That's a bonus action. And I use that to rage. I can't do that.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's my turn.
All right, deck save at the end.
Ten.
All right, you're still affected by the gravity.
Yep.
All right. And then at disadvantage because it's restrained, it will go ahead and whip its tail down at Bramunder. That is a 22 to hit. Let's see, I hit you, Bermuda, unless you're doing something. Cannot hear you if you're talking. Are you there, Mike?
My headset doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, there we go. Now I just heard you.
Okay, I cast shield,
Okay, cool.
so it misses.
Perfect. Then, Bermuda, it is your turn.
I tried switching my mic back on. Does it work?
Yeah.
Is my
Yes.
mic working now? Okay.
Yes, it is.
All right. So I first mutter a curse to Hlyn and put Hexblade Curse on this fiendish dragon. And
Nice.
then I guess I will go after it with Eldritch Blast, which I believe is with advantage since it is restrained.
Yep.
So that's a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
I
And it vanishes
suspected
into
as
the
much.
void.
And then my second blast is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
So it's 1d10 plus 5, plus another 4, I believe. Yeah, so 15 points of damage.
Nice. Anything else?
And I believe that will be it.
Are you gonna pull it?
Oh yeah, I guess I will pull it closer to me.
Okay, is that 5 feet?
It is.
All right,
It's
get close to
10.
5 feet. It's 10?
Is it 10, Torhilda?
It's 10.
Ah, excellent. Thanks.
Am I just asking? Okay, sweet. So it comes down.
Torhilda, can you just do my turn
10
for me?
feet.
That would be great.
It might go better.
I'm sure it would.
All right. In that
But more importantly, 10 feet towards everybody else.
Yeah. Because it's towards Bermuda, and then it's going to go ahead and attempt to bite you, being so close, Bermuda. You still have your shield up. Oh, 22, which I think. Well, actually, you put it out before, and then it was your turn, so it ended. So you don't have your shield up now that you could shield.
Yeah, I'll do shield again.
Perfect. It's on there, unable to get pierced through. Ugh. I knew it'd be tasty too. Torhilda.
If a dragon eats a dragon kind, is that kind of like cannibalism?
Yeah. Can I get Svan up to the dragon? She's got 30 feet. I don't know if her speed increased when mine did, because I have 40 now.
I think you can only move them 30 feet, I thought.
Yeah, normally they said 30,
Yeah, so it just...
but my speed increased. So she didn't get the horse bonus, just me.
She'd
Correct.
only be here. She'd be 10 feet away.
So she can get 10 feet away.
All right, she'll do that. I'm not any closer to it.
I'm right. Swanhilda doesn't
No.
need to be standing on anything, right? You just float?
Yeah. Svanhilda, yeah.
Yeah, she floats. Okay, well, it's the best I can do. And she's 10 feet from it,
She's 10 feet away from it.
and her battle axe is 5 feet reach. The crowbar she had in her inventory was only 5 feet. Yeah, I cannot get there from here. Yeah, she's got a couple of hand axes. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything for that. So spells are out. Does Bardic Inspiration require a verbal component, or is that just...
Um,
Can I inspire myself by shouting out, "I'm gonna resurrect
I don't think you...
Svanhilda"?
It would say that in Bardic Inspiration. I think it's always another creature.
It just says, a creature other than me
Yeah.
that can hear me at all. So can I?
So you can inspire with your babbling.
Okay, I'm going to inspire Nala. So she's got a D6. And that was a bonus action. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. End of your turn, go ahead and give me a wisdom save, please. Because you're saving against the madness. And Nala, you actually get one too.
And I can't guide myself, so...
What can I say?
Wisdom save.
Oh, that's not a good one. Let's see.
14. I got a 14. I'm going to use my ally's influence
Okay.
for 5 extra.
All right. So
And
that gets
19.
up. All right. Your madness ends at the end of your
Whew.
turn.
I'm almost
but the
out of those.
Madness is still affecting Nala. All right. So then, I'm gonna attempt another bite here. And Bermunder, only a 17. You're able to push it off. It's dealing with this gravity. And now it gets to try to get out of it. Okay. It's going to burst some stars at the end of its turn to get out of this madness. You see more explosions within its body. So it's no longer restrained by its gravity. And then, Azariah, it is your turn.
Okay, it's up in the air, harassing some of my friends near its big, huge, talking, blabbering mouth. Sudden explosion happens as I cast Fireball up in the air.
Nice.
And that is going to be the dex, so disadvantage, 17.
Yes, that fails.
Perfect. Excuse me. It's going to be 34 fire damage.
Very good. All right.
And as an action, can I use my I'm going to grip onto the sides of my cloak that's slightly adhering to me, and I'm going to fly in the air since it's pretty dark in here.
All right. So you get up in the air a little bit.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So Azariah goes in the air. And then... let's see. Closing in on it. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put them... they're going to pull the stars around them again. Black hole, and the coldness of void shoots throughout the area as they're going to position themselves roughly center to the group, but 60 feet in the air.
Will I get an opportunity attack, or is this magical?
No, it's a magical thing. It's not. They don't physically move. However, I do need a con save from Bermunder.
Do
That's
they move
just
in the
a
center
12.
or don't they move in the center?
What?
I said, sorry, do they move in the center or do they not move in the center?
They're moving to the center of like the general group.
Okay, but not like I got you.
Is what? Yeah, but 60 feet up. And that is 7 cold damage as your body begins to freeze and gravity kind of comes around you and you are knocked prone, Bermunder.
Got it.
Still in the tree. And then as Layla.
Is my turn?
Yes.
Alright. And there's no way my thing's gonna get to him. So I'm gonna just wait, let's try it because it's one of my subclass spells. Have it make a Constitution save. Actually, never mind. It's too far away. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna have it. God damn, I can't do jack shit this far away. Yeah, guiding bolt at it at 2nd level.
You got it.
Actually, let's go at 4th.
Nice.
That is a lot. 26 to hit.
26 to hit. That hits.
So 7, d8, 3, 4, 5, 6, and oh, sorry, d6 is not d8. Oh, that is, there are 4 ones in there. So that's 10, 20.
20 radiant.
Yep.
Nice. As it bursts against its body, it's shrinking from its void as though you're pulling it into this dimension.
And then I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. And with that, it's going to dodge for now. Nala.
All right, so 60 feet in the air.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to throw my cleaver at him.
All right.
And I assume all the advantages and disadvantage cancel each other out.
What would you have advantage with?
Because he did guiding bolt or something, didn't he?
Oh yeah, because guiding bolts up. Yep. So it's flat roll.
Okay, it's 18.
18. All right. It smiles.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Hold on. I forgot. I have a D6. I have a... Wait, no, I don't, because I'm going to use that on the save. Never mind. Go ahead and smile.
Okay. It smiles as you see darkness and stars appear behind Layla as your axe goes through its body and comes out this portal and into Layla's back. Roll your damage.
Oh, fuck.
Uh, 12, plus... That's 12 slashing, 4 thunder. And then it'll appear back in my hand.
All right. There we go. Back at you there, Layla.
So then I'll throw it again.
Yeah.
This time, disadvantage, I guess? I don't know how this is working.
So this would be a disadvantage, yes.
Alright, on this one, I'm going to roll the D6. Why not? I don't even care anymore. It's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Alright. That's 14 slashing and 1 thunder.
Hiya.
Okay.
And I'll just say, back at you, dummy. And, is anybody within 15 feet of me?
Layla.
Layla, do you want to go anywhere? Are you good?
I mean, other than the fact that I just got an axe in my back, yeah, I'm good.
Hey, blame the dragon. I didn't do it.
It was
There's no
axe.
axe in your back. There's no axe in your back. You can check. There's no axe in your back. I don't know. If
No,
you
instead you're bleeding out because it didn't stop the bleeding. So much worse. All right, and then.
Hold on.
Oh, do you have something else?
I'm looking at my bonus action.
Okay.
I suppose asking questions. Nope. If nobody wants to move, that's the turn. Then I'll roll Dex, which is a whopping 9.
Okay, so you say there, and the wisdom.
Oh, the wisdom. Yes, of course. The wisdom is a whopping 7.
Okay, so what those effects say up.
Aya, get out.
All right, in that case,
Go use your own. See if you're out.
Sorry. Yeah, okay, cool. That was the one I was doing. Okay. Azariah. There a 20-foot radius sphere of blackness with blue streaks and pinpoints of light swirls around you.
Sick.
And unless you can get anybody else in it. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's going to be 9. A 24.
24. Very good. Then you take 5 cold damage.
Which I will have because I'm resistant.
This cold bites through
Oh,
your resistance.
poo.
All right. You immediately sense as you quickly hold your breath, as your air almost gets sucked out of you, there is no air in this space.
Oh, okay.
You're in a vacuum,
Cool.
and this is heavily obscured.
Okay. And so I'm in the middle of the 20-foot sphere.
Yes.
Cool.
Right.
Wanna build a snowman?
Then Bermunder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stand up with half my movement. And could I get down to the bottom of the tree with the other half, or how far up am I? I could just jump, I suppose.
I think between movement and falling, you can get down without any damage.
Okay, then I'll just be at the bottom there, and then I will use my trusty Eldritch Blast on this dude.
There we go.
And he's now got no conditions on him, right? So it's just our straight roll.
Correct.
So the first one misses, 13, and the second one's a 19.
Oh, that connects with the body.
And oh, I didn't say this. I intended to use my bonus action to hex. I could do that, I guess, for next one, or I don't know how you feel about that.
You can hex beforehand. You're fine.
Okay, then I will mark off that spell slot. And so it's plus 4x. Ooh, that's nice. So 10 plus 5 plus 4 is 19. And then the hex damage is another 5. So that's 24 points of damage.
Nice. Explosions of small galaxies in his severness. As she goes, you are becoming too troublesome for me.
Pull it down.
And yes, I was getting there. I will pull it 10 feet down and towards
Okay.
me.
10 feet towards Bermunder. So at an angle. Very good. And then
I just like making art department do 3D math.
I'm totally fine with it.
All right.
That's for Hilda.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. Not sure damage or get it down. I'm not sure. I don't know what to do here. Well, I have an opportunity to hit it. I'm going to do that. Bonus action Hexblade's Curse. And then Svan is going to close with it. And she's going to hit it with the battle axe.
Nice.
17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Second time's a charm. 13 to hit.
This is good.
I'm going to unleash Incarnation. Try again. 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, let's do some damage. 12 damage. Action surge.
Nice.
3 more. 13. Nope. Good grief. 16. Nope.
Oh.
What a disaster. And 13. Nope. Man, that was rough. All right. And she's going to get underneath it. With the rest of her movement, if she can. Lower herself.
You got it. All right. In that case, Nala, you feel the gravity field vanish. That does 2. So they're going to position art department with their move here. They just want to do the best they can for that 60-foot cone as they prepare that they won't be able to do it just now. And then, Azariah, it's your turn.
All right. As my with my mind, I start to dive deep into my understanding of life force, and my eyes start to gloss over and look rose tinted as I look and gleam into the life force of this being. Am I able to tell if it's at half health? With the spell, I can tell if it's at half health.
It
Do
is
I know
not at
that?
half yet.
Cool. And then what I'm going to do, well, while I am concentrating on that, that was a bonus action. I am going to throw some. I'll just blast at it with my action, and I'm going to fly. But before I did all this, I flew out of the little vacuum, 40 feet up more up in the air.
Got it.
And so I don't need to use. I can use. It's vocal and somatic, so I don't need to let go of flying with my cape. So those 2 shots are going to be gross. That is going to be on a 14 and a 12.
Both end up missing.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm like 80 feet in the air, still above my tree. But above that vacuum.
You got it. With that, you see constellations of stars form in its mouth as it releases a 60-foot cone of energy. Who's all making that deck save, Art?
That's gonna be all of our buddies except Baldy.
Azariah.
Damn, that's messed up.
All right, deck saves.
Is that Tor as well? Tor
Nope.
as well as
Should be
Spawn?
unaffected.
Okay,
How
but I make
far
it.
away is the dragon from me?
From you?
Yeah.
50.
Alright.
Okay. So, the DC here is 20. Failures will take 34 fire damage and 25 radiant.
Spawn's out.
How much was the damage again?
So I said Svanhilda wouldn't take the damage. Just Torhilda takes the damage.
I thought I wasn't in the cone.
No, you are. Everyone except me.
Oh, I am. Okay, I rolled for Spawn. Let me roll for me.
Okay.
Oh, that was a nat 20 for me.
There we go. And then, of course, you would take half, which would be 17 fire for a save and 12 radiant.
Got it. And Spawn poofs out.
Get out of there.
Ow.
I still don't know what the damage is.
34 and 25.
Okay.
Yep.
34 fire, 25 radiant. Yep. All right. That's its turn. Well, that's its turn. That's its one action it gets. Layla.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 5th level. Nope, just mass healing word. Okay, 5th level mass healing word.
Nice.
I guess I'll try to move to get everybody within 60 feet of myself to make sure that everybody can get that. So
I'm up in the air, and I don't really need it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I probably won't. I'm like 80 feet in the air, so it wouldn't even hit me. You're good.
But the rest of us
Oh wait,
were all
no,
in
it's
the
120,
cone.
right? Or is it 100?
it is 60 feet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so you wouldn't even hit me. It's all good.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 16.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
Well, that was just my bonus action.
Yeah.
Action, I gotta do a cantrip. Let's go with Toll the Dead.
Got it. Wisdom.
Yes, wisdom save.
7.
That is a failure. So that is a not great on the roll. 11 necrotic damage.
Okay. Oh, a few meteorites fall. Or meteors, I guess. Anything else?
No, that's all I got. Action, bonus action, and then moves a little bit. I guess if I have any more movement, I'll try to spread us out some, so that maybe next time not all but one of us gets in the cone.
Oh, you want to try that? You think that might work better?
Matt, I don't still indicate, or can you at least indicate to me when I do realize that it's half health or below?
Because you have it up. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll let you know when it's half.
I appreciate it. I just want to make sure so I don't miss it.
Yep. You got it. Okay.
One second, I'll spread them out. I'm just trying to breathe.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Cool.
Oh no.
Okay, so Layla and Azariah. They look at you as go. Two spellcasters, you should get closer. And you suddenly feel yourselves not where you are, but instead in. You don't move the minis.
Don't move the minute.
No. But you suddenly feel yourselves pushed towards each other, and you find yourselves pushed towards each other.
Is this
And-
a spell?
No.
It's just an effect.
This is scary.
And for a moment, your flesh combines.
That's awesome. I love
And
that.
you had Azariah, and then we've got Layla. You exist in the same point in time and space.
Oh, nice.
No, thank
And then at once, reality reasserts itself, pushes you apart from each other. The shock of it is going to force a strength save as you're pushed back to your original positions.
Okay.
Am I with it? Do I happen to be within 30 feet of the dragon?
No. I don't think so, right?
you.
Did they get within 30 feet of the dragon?
No.
No. Okay.
19.
What about while we were pushed together? Do I happen to have been within
No,
30 feet at that point?
No, it's not, because,
Okay.
yeah.
You're both technically on different sides of the board.
Okay. This is a 9.
Okay, so you would take 16 force and are knocked prone when you get back. Azariah, you only take 8 force damage. You are not knocked prone.
Good thing I included myself in that mass healing word, because that's how much I healed for. It's very useful of me.
Very good. With that, Nala,
How high is the dragon?
50 feet.
How tall is the tree?
I think the tree itself would have been 20.
50, 20. Okay. So he is 30 feet above the tree. He's 50 feet in the air. And how far am I from where the ground is underneath him?
Underneath you? Sorry, I'm just trying to bring 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
45?
Yes.
45.
Okay. This is not my battle. Okay. 45. 20. The tree would be 35. Okay. All right. So I will. I'm gonna move 40 feet in that direction.
How many feet in that direction?
Yeah. I'm gonna propose something. So I have a thrown weapon, right? And my thrown weapon cannot be used with reckless, and it's also long distance to throw it in this direction. However, based on what just happened, I feel like Nala would be super jealous right now.
I
So
don't think it was pleasant. No.
Gee. Oh my goodness gracious.
so my
Okay,
question is,
Question is, can your jealousy make you not have disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You're still under the effects of the madness.
Oh, that's right.
So this would be give me a wisdom check. DC 17 disadvantage.
Oh no. No. Okay. Disadvantage on a wisdom check? Oh no.
Yeah, because of your madness. Your madness gives you disadvantage on all ability checks.
Okay. Well, that's a saving throw or a Wait, hold on. Oh,
Check.
you mean a wisdom check?
Wisdom
Just
check.
okay.
Wisdom ability check.
I understand. Okay.
Did you use your D6?
Yeah, I've already used that. Hold on. I will use. Wait, no. Well, yeah, there's an inspiration in chat. I will use my inspiration of the day
All right.
to make this flat roll.
Let's do it.
Which is such a waste of inspiration, by the way. I will use a luck point
Okay.
to re-roll that. Oh no! Nope. Nope.
We are all
Well-
rolling like crapola today.
Yeah,
Oh,
all my
man.
rolls have been really bad today. Okay, so no, that does not work. So, I'll just throw at my disadvantage. Let's see here. First throw. Is a 12. Second throw is a 16.
Yeah, just whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. All right. Is there anybody within 15 feet?
Boom under.
You want to go anywhere within 30 feet? Anybody? Taxi service.
How high is the dragon?
50.
50.
Oh, so yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind if you could throw me within melee range, but otherwise.
No, I can't do that. All right. Oh, that's my turn.
Okay. With that, it'll go ahead and it'll get a total of 70 feet in the air.
Okay.
Then Torhilda.
70 feet.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fly on Nala. And then I will also inspire her. You can do it, Nala. I know you can. And then I'll climb down the tree and hide behind it.
Okay. Sounds good. Stars will glow bright upon its body. And then it wants to position itself 60 feet above Nala. Floats around. And Azariah.
Wow, it's my turn again. Okay, geez. So, taking a look at this thing, and it just keeps on keeping on. I am going to. Yeah. Okay. I was making sure. I'm going to cast some darts of crimson light towards the creature as it flies up in the air. And I'm gonna fire 5 darts come out. Not bad. That's gonna be 20.
20.
Well, force damage.
20 force damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha. Yeah. Oof. Very good.
And I am going to fly high as well as I go another 20 feet, so I'm 100 feet in the air.
Nice. All right. Then it breathes out a 60-foot cube of gravity.
Where's it centering it?
It centers right where it is. So, on top of it, down to the ground there.
So that would be Boomander. Jackie's character, whose name just went straight on.
Nala.
Nala and Swanhilda. Swanhilda's ghost, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Swanhilda.
Okay. So that's gonna be deck save. So those 3, Nala,
Doesn't
Bowmander.
bother Swanhilda though. You
Yeah.
don't-
Spawn
Nala-
went.
Nala at least is +5. Anybody within 10 feet of me.
Yeah.
Spawn
there you go.
went poof
Oh,
several
Nope.
turns back.
I'm sorry.
I don't think.
I'm not.
Am I in the cone?
No.
No.
So it's just Jackie or Nala and Boomander. Nala getting a +5 from Boomander.
Nice. I'm seeing this. All right. Looks like you both saved. Very good. All right. However, as long as you're in the cube, your speed is halved. But you are not restrained by the cube. And then Layla.
Alright. Still being a little bitch. All of my shit's just so far away. I guess bonus action, I'm just gonna move the spiritual weapon. Actually, hold on, I should make sure I still have it. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need one more actually. Yep. Okay. It's just 20 feet towards it, which is not going to be nearly enough to get to it because it's 60 feet in the air. Unless it's 60 feet from where it started at the combat. Unless it's 20 feet from there.
Closer, so next round you should be able to get it if it doesn't.
Okay. Well, there's my bonus action. My action is going to be to pump a 5th level Cure Wounds into myself because I am barely holding on. So that will be my turn.
Sounds good. Alright. In that case, looking down below at Gormunder and Nala, it conjures a 20-foot radius sphere of blackness as it opens up the void around, taking away all the air. And I need con saves from both of you.
+5 again. And I got a 20.
Nice. That'll be 5 cold. What about Nala?
19.
All right, 5 cold for Nala as well. All right. So both of you held your breath. And Nala, it is your turn.
How do I get out of the I mean, I got 2 things on me. So, how do I move out of this?
So your speed is halved.
Yeah,
So you can move however you want.
You can fly, right?
that's what I'm asking. I don't really know where the thing is, or how high it is, or if it's to the side.
I mean, you can't tell how high it is anyway because it's from. Well, I don't know. Do you have dark vision?
Do I have dark vision? Yes, I have dark vision.
Okay, so you can. Well, no, this is magic anyway. Sorry. So you just know there's darkness around you, and you knew the dragon was above you, though. So you can do what you want. So you just tell me what you want to do.
Okay, and I understand that the dragon was what 60 feet in the air, and when this thing fell, because I saw it, did it look like it extended all the way from the dragon?
I mean the thing of gravity did. As far as the blackness, you don't know because it didn't extend from the. It came up around you.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to fly diagonally because I'm trying to fly not straight up, but get me out of this and keep flying up. If that makes sense. And I don't know if I'm getting out of it or not, but I'm just trying.
Okay, so Nayla moves diagonally from her position 20 feet. Then basically
30 feet.
What's your speed? Oh, because it's fly 60, yeah. So 30 feet.
And I just need to know at any point if I get out of that. I don't
So
understand
you would.
Okay, at what point do I get out of it?
Okay, so you go up to 30. You're not out of the gravity, but you're out of the blackness. So you get out of the blackness after you go 25 feet.
Okay, so at 25 feet, I see the dragon above somewhere.
Yes.
How far is the dragon?
Okay, so that'd be 45.
Okay. Okay. What I'll do, just fly me up another 5 feet, and I'll do what I've been doing, which is just throwing my stuff at him. And we'll see what happens. 15 misses. 23.
23. It enters and there's a space behind it that it appears and it flies out the space. So it does not hit.
Okay. That's it.
All right. Vermunder.
So I only have half movement, is that correct?
Yes.
So I guess I'll just move 15 feet towards, if I have any perception of the nearest edge to get out of the blackness.
Okay. So you move 15 and get out because it was centered more on Nala, so you get out of it.
Okay, so I'll move that way to get out. And then, can I see any of my compatriots on the ground around me?
Well, how well hidden is Vermunder?
Yeah, I'll use Misty Step to get within 10 feet of anyone close enough to me. That might be Torhilda, I'm guessing.
I don't know if you can see Torhilda because she specifically said I'm going to hide behind the tree.
Fair. Who's that across?
Go straight to Layla.
Okay, yeah, I'll go to Layla then. And then I will use my Eldritch Blast. I guess it's a normal attack in this. I've kind of lost track of all the pluses and minuses. But...
yeah, currently it is a flat roll.
Okay, so that's an 18.
That'll miss.
And one more. How about a 27?
That'll hit.
Okay, so it's that plus 4 plus a d6, so that's 11, and 1 is 12 points of damage.
Nice.
And I think that's all my movement and actions.
You got it. All right. Then Torhilda.
All right. I'm going to, let's see, Nala's still inspired. Is that true?
I don't think they have inspiration. I think they used it.
I gave them one and then they used it and I gave them a second.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and as a bonus action, I'm going to inspire Layla. You're the best, Layla. And for my main action, I am going to cast Command on the dragon.
Okay. Let's see here. It is immune to Charmed.
Oh.
I don't know if you have to check on command there.
Wisdom saving throw. If the target is undead or if it doesn't understand my language. It doesn't say anything about immunity to charm. Suggestion does say immune
Right.
to charm, but command
Yeah.
doesn't say that, I don't think.
Yeah, sounds good. So it takes a wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom 17.
Perfect. Oh, 17.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get back behind the tree.
Okay. It is going to go ahead and pull space around it and appear directly behind Azariah.
You thought you weren't playing this game?
Well, hello there.
Hello. Would you like some coffee?
And that is that. And Azariah, it is your turn.
All right. Right behind me, how far? Not too far away?
Within 5 feet, yeah.
Okay. Would it be possible for me to release one of my hands, get 2 slashes in with the weapon, and then fall down? Because since I fall down after letting go of my cloak.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah, because I can cast Crimson Lash on myself, attack twice, and then fall down. And I would probably, before I hit the ground, I would cast Featherfall.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, then I'll cast Crimson Lash at 3rd level. Alright, and it's going to be D12s. Okay. Alright, so as I strike twice, not at half health, which is going to be really mad with it. It is going to be 26 for one and then 20 for the other.
All right. So 26 hits. The other one disappears into the void.
Okay. So as the Crimson Lash, coagulated blood, lashes out to strike it, it is going to be 10 necrotic damage, and its max hit points also reduced by 12.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
You got it. Very fun.
Oh, wait, that was a bonus action. I got one more. Shoot. Let me throw some Eldritch Blast as I fall away from them. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure. I think actually the action is me. Yeah, bonus action, conjure, action, and attack. That's it.
Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering there for a second.
Yep. All good.
All right. Let's see here. Now, you owe me at least one wisdom save to see if your madness subsides. By the way.
It does not. That's a 4.
Okay. So, alrighty then. I'm just gonna do. Is yeah, this time it'll focus on Torhilda and Layla, as it causes the two of you to share the same space.
Ooh.
And you're pushed out, and I need strength saves.
I'm still not within 30 feet of him, am I?
No.
Dirty 20.
If the space where you meet is within 10 of me, you get 5.
It's not gonna help me.
Sorry.
I got a total of a 6.
You got your D6.
So
That's not gonna help me either.
So 16-4 is still Layla and prone, and 8-4 is to Torhilda.
All right, I owe you a con save.
Yes.
8. Is this? Let me take my 8 damage. Is this advantage made to maintain concentration? So I have
Yeah.
it with advantage. Okay, because I got the war caster. Is this a concentration check? Yes. Okay. 24.
Very good.
I also made mine. So next turn, gonna slap it with a weapon.
Not what I heard.
All right. So, Layla, it's going to be your turn, but we're going to go ahead and take our break.
All right.
This thing is a pain in the butt.
Alrighty, we are back. With Brynja.
Good evening.
All right. So, as we get back to the insanity, Brynja, go ahead and give me an initiative roll.
2 seconds. Load. It's going to be a 19 plus 6 for 25.
Nice. So it would have been Layla's turn. Now it'll be Brynja's.
Give me a rough frame in. So we're obviously in combat.
Where do you
Some
want?
drag.
Yeah, so you are fighting a dragon that is made up of stars and nebulae.
Hmm.
Eyes of stars, there's tiny stars in its wings. It's been manipulating gravity, causing people to be like thrown to the ground that can't move. It did cause madness in a few people. Yeah, a few times it's been able to an attack that looks like it was going to hit its chest disappeared into its chest and then reappeared and hit somebody else. It's been warping around the battlefield, and it seems to have a breath weapon that it can make gravity really rough, and a breath that can do fire and radiant.
Does it feel like it's tied to Layla's Star Cleric backstory insanity? Like, does it feel like there's a connection there?
She knew it hunted beings that she was familiar with, so it could possibly be from there. You did know that this came from that thin spaces, so it is that. And Nala's been trying to get close to it. Bromunda has. The melee have not been able to really get next to it to do their crazy stuff.
So no one's been able to get close enough to actually inflict some damage.
Not really. There's been a lot of damage done to it by range, but no one's been able to melee it.
Yeah, it's been going great, basically, is what we're saying.
So it's also three-dimensional space. So like a wall of fire won't work in this case. Like there's no containing it. It's actually just floating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hovers. And right now, I believe it is 60 feet above ground.
Cool.
Nala just got fly, so we're hopeful.
Okay.
Where you want
Again.
on the map?
How many spells have we burned against this thing? Resistances. Like, do we feel like we've burned through a bunch of its options, or is it early days?
You burned through 2 of its auto saves.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna roll more, just like make it real. I'm gonna burn a 4th level polymorph to turn into a bunny.
So you're going to try to turn it into a bunny.
Yep.
Here we go.
That's a Wiz 17 check, by the way.
All right. That's an 8. Stars explode as it resists the bunny.
Thank you. So one more burned. Awesome. So primary. Backups. Secondaries. Bonuses. I'm not in a bad place right now, so if I stay put at the moment, on the map where am I placed at the point? It's down left from camera. Got it. I will watch and wait and see if I can burn more of his resistance. See.
All right.
If it's got more than 3, I feel like
We'll find out. I will find out.
fighting out of our weight class.
All right, so now we'll go down to Layla.
Okay. So bonus action, move spiritual weapon to give it a whack. Yeah. That's 27 to hit
That'll hit.
for a whopping 9 force damage.
Okay.
And then all of my stuff. Yeah, really, all I got is another guiding bolt, I think. So I'll just do a second level guiding bolt. 21.
That'll come in and it goes into whatever void space it's pulling from as it just goes in.
So no damage. Okay then. Be nice if it was at least within 60 feet, but it's not. So without putting myself in a really bad spot. Is there a safe space I can get to where it's within 60 feet of me at least, or no?
The movement's 30.
Yep.
Okay, looks like we have more inspos in chat.
Yeah. It's within 6 if you move right here.
Sure. I guess I still want to try to keep us spread out, so I'll just the full 30 in that direction. If I'm closer than 60, that's fine.
This way. Is that better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That will be it then. I don't have much while they're so far away.
All right. In that case, just gonna pull energy around it, and it'll go to an ultimate height here of 120 feet above ground. So, and then we go to Nala. Nala?
Yep,
All right, your turn.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. So there's not much use in following it because it can just warp around. Guess I just moved to the center of the room in my turn, and I'll roll my wisdom,
Okay.
and that's a 17.
Okay, so close.
You have the D6 still. Your second one.
Oh, that's right. That is a 22.
All right, all the people mocking you disappear. Come out of your madness. So you can move to the center of everybody. And go to Bormunder.
Is the dragon's horizontal position within 65 feet of me?
No, he's 120 up.
No,
Horizontal,
horizontal.
on the ground.
I want to get directly under him is my goal.
No. He's 67. 7.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't
Yeah.
talk.
And Issyrla's on the ground, by the way.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's still floating up.
Okay, so I will, I guess, just use my movement to get 30 feet towards him. I guess I'll go. I'm trying to see if I have any spell that is remotely useful. At some point, when I'm as much in the middle of the group as I think I can be, I will channel divinity and give my companions advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves.
Nice.
And then I'll continue and use 60 feet of movement to get as close to him as I can. But at the present height, he's outside of Eldritch Blast range, so that's all I can do.
All right. Torhilda.
Ugh. I can get Spawn 85 feet from my position. Does that get her under the dragon? If I move forward,
In your position, let me see.
Okay.
because I move forward 40, vamp her out 15 feet, and move her another 30.
Yeah, she'd be right under if you move up.
Okay, I come out 40 feet. That's required. I'm out of hiding. Vamp her out. She's under him, but that's okay. She's gonna Eldritch Blast
Right up
from
the
her
butt.
from her position right up the butt.
Nice. Love it.
Yep. Let me find this. That's a 17.
That does miss.
Let's try again. Come on, 16. Nope. And that's everything. That's it.
Okay. Then Brynja.
On a long shot, Brenya will reach down to the roots of the earth, pull in whatever critters are below, whatever kind of like plants are like harvested underneath or like come together, and say, "It could work," and then reach up with her hands and from the plants birth vines. That's a 17 check. It's a strength 17 check to pull this flying creature back to the earth.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 25.
Fine. Cool. That works. I have more.
Good try.
It's a start. Bonus. No good choices. That's fine. Is anyone like looking pretty not okay? Like anybody's like really in danger?
I would say.
I mean, I'm less than half, but I'm not in danger yet.
But
yeah.
your less than half is like plus 40. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at like 36, which is, I don't know, a little less than half.
On
but
a
not
scale
so
of 0 to 82, I'm at about a 33.
I like how precise you are in that moment. How interesting. Yeah.
I know, I picked an odd scale to
A
use.
very strange choice, yes. I'll stay put.
Got it. All right. It will fly to be. Our department's going to maximize a 60-foot cone with 80 fly speed. And then Azariah gets to go.
Oh, all right. So I still keeping my eyes on this thing, wanting it to seep into its life force, and I am going to try that.
I started breaking up, so I'm not sure what you're
Try
trying.
what?
Sorry, that since I'm trying to just get a lot of damage from it as much as I can here, I am going to. I'm going to do another fireball in the air at it.
Okay, yeah.
Dex 17. I don't think it's
That's a
restrained
10.
anymore. Oh, dang! All right, cool.
Wow.
I've been like it's been
doing it,
failing
yeah.
a lot of my spells. Kind of nice. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a 34 again. All right, one level higher, but hey,
34 fire damage. Very good. Yeah,
Right.
definitely like that hurt. You got its attention.
All right, and just honing on its life force. I'm just trying to bleed it as much as I can until I go into kill mode, and when it's under half.
Got it. All right, in that case, our department, who's it getting in its starry cone?
Because I don't get everyone but Brynja and Squando.
Okay, so
Everyone but Brynja and whom?
Svan, the
Okay.
spirit, the ghost.
Cool.
So
And I haven't done this one yet. What does it say for this?
this is a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Is it within 30 feet of me? Because it looks like it might be this time.
Yeah, now I think it's 30 feet of Layla, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to get to Layla to get everybody.
Heh, I'm gonna do the same thing I did at the start. 3rd level.
Go.
Aura's Mark of Fate.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This is
I
my
will-
new favorite spell.
I will get to that. Let me process these folks. All right, there's a DC 20 dex save. The failure will be 30. Yeah.
Somebody's next to me too, so they add to their save. Sorry to interrupt.
No worries.
Where are
Oh, I
you?
think that's me. I'm next to you. I think.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That is 33 fire, 25 radiant.
Is this a magical effect?
No.
Okay.
And for those of us that have saved because shenanigans,
Yes, that is going to be 16 fire and 12 radiant.
All right. Thank
Um,
you, Bormunder.
Okay.
I did not. I'm not near you, right?
No,
No.
just me.
Okay. So even with
I-
allies influence, I can't make it.
I am out.
What's the damage?
Oh, you're down.
Yeah, I'm about to be as well, I think.
33 for failure, 33 fire, 25 radiant.
Okay. 25. I'm hanging on by a thread.
Okay, so then you have to concentration check against 58 damage
so that's 29.
DC. Yeah.
It is at advantage, and I will use allies influence if I can. Oh, double eights. 15. There's no point using my allies influence, right?
Alright. Well, I
And
still
not-
have mine.
Nala, I think, drops from the sky.
Yes.
Yes.
Nala moved down and
That
into
does
the middle.
happen. How far?
About 15, she was about to be-
All right, then no fall damage.
Oh, sorry,
I'm not
Nala.
gonna keep trying to chase after her. I'll just go down and in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Azariah, you are conscious, yes?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. You know now that they're under half because they took their own breath damage because of Layla.
Yes.
As-
Yes.
As breath came, Layla pushed a bunch of it back right in their face.
Oh, this is not going to be fun.
That is
I mean, it's
the
gonna be fun for
best
me, not
spell
for you.
ever.
This
Best
is
spell
honestly. This is I saw that and I was like, ooh, that's gives. I was like, cool. I have a reaction spell I can do, but it is Thank you, Book of Ebon Tides.
Yes. Oh, very cool. Yeah. All right. So now it is Layla's turn.
Okay. And I am going to need to get us up because I'm very hurt.
Yeah, and we know that next to me downed is Bormunder.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use a 4th and a 1st to cast a 5th level mass cure wound, or not mass cure, mass healing word
Nice.
for
Okay,
everybody
upcaster.
within 60 feet.
Is that the upcaster feat?
Yep.
Nice.
I love that.
So everybody gets 13.
13.
Nice.
Thank
So I'm
you.
no longer in single digits, and anybody that happened to have been down is now up. So that was my bonus action. My action, is I'm gonna go ahead and drop my concentration on spiritual weapon, and I am going to cast another Book of Ebon Tide spell, Ominous Winds. So I need it to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Charisma. Here we go.
Please forget that.
Dirty 20.
Fuck! Alright, nothing happens then.
Okay.
Waste of a spell slot.
Yeah. Dragons are usually high charisma.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the time. All right.
So I guess I'll try to, if possible, stay within 30 feet of it, but try to get so that, I'm not in a perfect cone as best I can. Make it as difficult for him as possible.
If it wasn't up on your ass.
Yes. So
Is
what's
it
the,
in
what's
melee?
what's the distance from it?
He's up on his ass. He had to be there.
So he's within 5 feet of. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well then, can I just dance around to be on its ass?
I mean, yeah.
There we go. So I'm still within 30 feet. I don't get any off attacks, and make it slightly harder for them to, do a thing.
Got it.
We appreciate it.
Yep. All right, that's my turn.
All right. In that case, their turn, and it's going to go ahead and try to take a bite. For 27 to hit.
At me?
Yes.
Alright, since I got my reaction back, I'm gonna go ahead and use it to give it disadvantage on its attack. With, what's it called?
So rebarbs or something?
No, not so rebarbs. I've got a thing.
It's the other thing. Okay.
Subclass thing.
Then it's a 23 to hit.
Fuck, it still hits.
Okay.
My Ward of Shadows.
All right. That is 14 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
And 8
Fuck.
gold.
I'm no longer up.
No.
Ow, son of a... God damn it.
All right. That's going to float up 40 feet. And Nala, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Nala, Nala's going to put down her axe. She drops rage.
Okay.
And She's going to speak in Draconic.
All right.
It's a pity we didn't chat, you and I. Killing us is such a waste of potential. I have access to information, stories, connections. Might find some of them intriguing. If you're interested in a bargain, I'll talk. But I see no point in fighting you. And your call. And she'll end her turn.
We have persuasion check.
Alright. I'm going to use my feature. Oh, yuck. Oh, dirty 20, actually.
Okay.
I do want to make it clear she's not lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's persuasion. With that, what they'll respond with is all of you disarm and be restrained. I will take you prisoner, and then we will talk. And Barmunder.
How far away am I from Layla? Layla's down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Am I within 65?
65.
Yeah. So I'll use my movement and a Misty Step to get adjacent, and use my action to lay on hands for 10 hit points of healing.
Nice.
And I guess I'll bonus action Hex him since I lost it when I went down.
Very good.
No, that'll be it.
All right, Torhilda.
Well, I don't speak Draconic.
Right, so we're doing some Draconic. So Tor be
So-
Tor.
So Tor be Tor. Tor's gonna cast Command again.
Okay,
Wisdom 17.
let's see what happens.
Oh, please, God.
Jeez. 17.
Let's see. Svan's already out. Don't really have any other bonus actions. Oh, I do. I'm going to move Svan down and to the side a little bit to kind of be in front of whoever is. I guess that's Azariah. To kind of be in front of Azariah, just to give them a little more protection. And I'm going to bonus action. Inspire Nala again with I hope you know what you're doing. Even though I don't speak Draconic, I sort of figured out she's trying to treat with it. And then I'm going to run behind the tree.
Okay. You can see that it is now taking in the power so that it has its breath weapon once more.
Yeah, I'm going to run to behind the sideways tree. I don't know. Out of the way. I'm going to get as far out of the way as I can.
Yeah, George is going. She's going. All right.
And I got my new nifty 40 feet, so put me wherever I can be safe. I don't know. Yeah. If that thing hits me again, I'm going to be toast.
All right. Brynja.
So, 2 questions. One, some of us are much worse off than others. How bad are we looking in terms of survivability? Like,
I look fine.
Right. I'm less concerned about you, yes.
On a scale of 1 to 88, I'm about a 22.
Right. So a few folks not, well, we'll have at least.
Layla and I are both like around 10.
Okay. And then second question, can a wall of fire actually constrain a dragon in the air? Like, if I place a wall of fire, does it stay put in 2-dimensional space or no?
I think it does.
I think you can do a sphere, right? Or
You
no?
can do a sphere, but I believe it's a 10-foot radius, maybe bigger. You gotta tell me. Gotta look at your spell.
Well, this is like 5th level wall of fire.
Right.
Right.
Just what does it say it can do? Because I know it can do a sphere. What's its radius for the sphere?
60 feet, 20 feet high. Oh, if the dragon's less than like 40 feet, it should work.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that. Yeah. You could surround it in a sphere of fire. It can be freely passed through. It just burns them.
It takes damage, yes.
Also, it has been shown as teleporting around.
I see. Yeah.
So,
But
So
it does. I believe it does do damage.
To start.
To start, yeah, because it would if the heat's on the inside, it does immediately take damage because it would be right near within 5 feet of the blaze.
Right.
So it'll do something. You're not gonna not do any damage.
Right. Option C, polymorph. It's a Wiz 17 save. Maybe it survives. We'll see. Option D, we could try to go back to the Birthbind, strength 17, but it's incredibly strong, so we're not.
I vote for polymorph because that one's super fun.
It usually is, yes. Also, we've reached the end of not resistance, but like
Yeah. So probably depending on what you polymorph it into, there's a high chance it breaks it when it hits the ground.
it's 60 feet up, 50 feet up,
120.
120.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, so critters that will survive for 20-foot fall without difficult.
Maybe a fly or something.
I mean, you could just make an eagle and be like, fly for like. 8
Well, yeah.
hours,
If you made it
and
flying,
eventually-
there you go. That would definitely.
But
I would just
something-
say that if you're trying to ground it with it, that's where I was like, got to be careful.
But something that flies really slow.
Me lately.
So you'd want to fly speed if you don't want it to fall and break its thing.
Or you could damage it. That's also an option.
Yeah.
We think it's at half or so.
It's definitely at half or less.
Yeah.
And I have the kill glaze over my eyes right now.
All right, fuck it. Polymorph pigeon.
Okay. Polymorph pigeon. Wisdom save.
With 17.
Let's see it. 24.
So it's out of resistance, right? Like it's actually rolling.
It's rolling.
Cool.
Yeah. It That was a high roll. It's average.
Fine.
Yeah. It's not super good. Well, comparatively to its other saves, wisdom's not the highest, but it is not poor by any means.
All right.
But
I'm gonna use my 30 movement to go towards the trunk, maybe behind the trunk. Perfect. Thank you.
all right. Very good. In that case, all right. So it. Okay. Just got my own things here. So it'll go ahead and. It's going to cause. Layla and Bormunda to share the same space and same moment in time as they meld to one form. Then reality spits them back out again for a strength save.
I guess she'll be +5 to it at least.
Yeah.
And can I use? I had a bardic inspiration from earlier that I never used.
Yeah.
So that's an extra d6.
I think so.
Okay.
Yes, and they last 10 minutes, so you didn't use it up.
Okay, so I'm up to 17.
I'm a 12.
Okay. So for the
Dirty
12.
20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so the 12, that is 16 force and prone. And then with the dirty 20, that is 8 force.
Still up.
I'm back to death saves.
Oh. All right. Then it's going to move to maximize a cone. Azariah.
Everyone but Azariah?
No, it's moving. It's making the movement now.
Oh, gotcha.
And then after your turn is when it'll do the thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, we're
down behind.
So part of the epic boss is basically there's always a mechanic for these that they broadcast what they're going to do when they do their big thing.
got you. I'm going to fly using my little bat
There's a-
wings.
Oops. At this point, it would choose Layla because they're still up. So they're actually low to the ground at this point.
Yeah, so I'm going as I get a grin on my face, seeing that's a waning life force. I flap in the air with my bat wings, looking like a wizardly giant Batman. That's teal. I don't know. Anyways, 7 glowing crimson darks flow around me, and they all shoot out towards the dragon.
Nice.
This is going to be fun, since I am using Sense Lifeblood. I get extra damage towards it.
Haha.
So that is going to be 28 force damage, then 57 necrotic.
Okay, I'll just put them separately. 28 and 57. All right. Very good. That hurt it bad.
And I am smiling as I am looking forward to more.
All right. Any movement?
Oh yeah, I just go like it's. So it actually came down, so it's within 120 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
I'll just fly over the wall then on the other side.
I'm like, nope. All right. In that case. All right. Who is in this breath? As
Layla,
Starfire breath.
Nala, Swanhilda.
Layla, Nala, Svanhilda.
It would have been Azariah
Oh,
too.
is it Torhilda or Svanhilda?
Swan, Tor's over here.
Yeah, Toriel's too far.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
it's supposed to echo.
If it
No,
was
that-
after Tor or Brynja, it wouldn't hit anyone else because how about
No, Tor is the one with the shield, and Spawn is the one with the spell effect.
I was right. It's Swan. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was right. Would have been Azariah, but he jumped the wall.
Yeah, Spawn was in front of Azariah.
All right, so this is Layla and Nala. Okay. Those
It's
characters.
attacking Nala.
It's breathing.
Yeah, breathing, doing the breath.
So dexterity saving throws.
And I assume Spawn is also in that cone.
Yeah.
I got a 16, which is gonna fail, but I still have a 3rd level spell slot.
Spawn got a
gonna kill
Spawn
himself.
got a 4 in his.
So I'm gonna auto succeed. It's still gonna knock me out.
Yeah.
But it's gonna fuck itself up too.
Okay. So for the fail is if it's a DC 20 is the dex save. For the fail, it is 31 fire and 35 radiant. And then it's going to screw itself over with this. Let's see here. So that happens again, but at least it's getting you down in its mind. Oh, it makes its own save for once. There we go.
With dex with disadvantage?
Oh, that's right. That's right, because you give disadvantage on it.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding me. It does not.
Oh!
So it takes the 56.
God, that's so great.
This spell is awesome. Its only downside is that I have to be within 30 feet of it.
Yeah, so it is like a thing here.
Very limited, but when it works, it works. Yeah, well, you missed it. At the start, it did a gravity thing, and I said no, and it restrained itself. That was the first use of this, and it's now hit itself with its own breath weapon twice.
Yeah, I'm calling it the I am rubber, you are glue spell.
Yeah.
You say like
Great.
chronoturgy and graviturgy mages are fucking incredible, but like scary.
Yes. All right, Layla, death save, please.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn now. There you go.
Okay. And then the dragon
It's still
uploads
up.
80,
It's a dragon.
80 feet in the air. Actually 40, I'm sorry. It's going to go 40. And then Nala, your turn.
Okay, so it attacked the person it was negotiating with, which is an interesting tactic. And so this is going to change Nala's approach. So she's going to kind of just look at the dragon very intently and say, I told you, killing us means you lose all of these stories. And if you want a sample, I always give one for free. But now there will be no surrendering, there will be a negotiation. But if you want more than the one, you're going to have to ask for it. And she'll take out her harp and she'll start singing, There was a man with golden hands, built every house, every fence that stands. They trusted him to raise the walls, but never saw how far he'd fall. But one dark night, when the moon was high, he set a fire that lit the sky. The flames they danced, the village cried, but the man just watched and smiled as his family died. Very scandalous secrets. I've been on this plane for a very long time and collected them. But if you're not interested, she'll turn away and start leaving. Gonna go full 60 feet out of here. Actually, 80 feet.
Oh, because you're dashing.
Yeah.
Okay, so no persuasion.
I'm offering him something. Well, it is a persuasion, but it's...
Then that's your action.
Okay, fair enough. Then I'll move
Dashing
forward.
where?
Okay, then
Where are we dashing? To it?
Nowhere.
just walking 40 feet away.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
All right. Find my other thing, actually. I just got the Bardic here and okay, that will be a 30.
Okay. Go. Then obey the terms and stay out of my way. And this could work. But I will not cease as long as I'm still being attacked. Alright. So Burmunder, death save.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Am I a +5 on it? Because I'm +5 to my own save.
Yes, because paladins are ridiculous.
I enjoy ridiculousness.
Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. I think that's incorrect. Because I believe your thing ceases to function when you're incapacitated. Isn't that
Oh,
true?
yeah, that would make sense. It definitely doesn't benefit anyone else. Okay, so I roll.
Okay, and then Torhilda.
Yeah, I don't. Was all that still in Draconic?
No, I
That's
was
what-
speaking common.
Okay, so Nala did in common this time, so then it would have responded in common.
All right, I don't know what the terms are. I guess I'm looking over and I'll I'm like, hope you know what you're doing. How far is Bormunder from me? And is Layla down as well?
From you? Or
Yes, ma'am.
65.
All right, and where's Layla?
Right next to him at 70.
Okay, and Svan can get there.
Easy.
Okay, and then I can bonus action swap places with Svan and feed one of them a healing potion. Either one, I don't know. I'm going to give it to Bormunder because we have a history and I know he can lay on hands and get Layla up. Oh, but Layla goes before him. I'm going to give a healing potion to Layla.
Okay. Anything else?
That was action, bonus action, and movement. So
Okay.
6. She gets 6 points of healing.
Brynja.
Ooh.
So Layla's up, and Bormunder's not. Layla's fragile with a couple hit points, and Bormunder is just down, right?
Correct.
All right. Go ahead and burn. Here we go. Healing word at 5th to Gormunder for 21 healing. Bonus action. So Gormunder's up.
Thank you.
Then main, I can only do cantrips. Let me go ahead and fire off a water blast against the silly dragon.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That hits.
Damage is a. I'll stay put.
Okay, in that case, I'll do that. And it will go ahead and move. It's got 80 feet, and it wants to get above Azariah about 60 feet. As I begin saying, these two are
He cannot
not
get above Azariah
green.
because he jumped the fence.
Okay, above as it can get.
He can get to the fence.
Yeah, but still the 6 feet up is its main
Yeah.
deal. These are not cooperating. Surrender. Lay down your weapons. Azariah.
It's my turn.
Mhm.
Okay. 7 more darts flow around me
Nice.
as I will attack again, and that is going to be. Oh, that's a 4 this time. What is? Yeah. Okay. So that's base of 7 plus the 28. So yeah, 35, and then 70. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit! I totally should have had a lot more damage last time. I rolled 7 d12 when I should have rolled 14 d12.
Oh,
Anyways, that's okay. Who cares? No one's counting. That's 99 necrotic.
okay. Perfect. That hits as it screams, and you see all the stars begin to grow more fade more. It draws the night and space around it. A small black hole suddenly forms. And what max dark vision do we have?
I think my back thing gave me something. Hold on.
Backflip gives you 120.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay. In that case, you see them. They've gone into the blackness
Okay.
that they came out of. 120 feet away.
As in not gone, but gone enough.
It does look like they're fleeing.
Okay.
Because They didn't like that blast of necrotic. Layla.
Well, I am up. So I should do something. Is anybody down still?
Everyone has some HP.
Okay. I'm gonna just leave those up. I'll just gonna have it do a wisdom save. Toll the dead.
Nice. 12.
That's a fail. 2 to 12s. For 13.
Okay. That does not kill it.
I wasn't expecting it to, but it's what I got.
That's it.
And that's all I got. I'm gonna try to run away and hide behind something. 'Cause I don't have spells. I got 2 first level spell slots. So I guess stand up, and then I got 15 feet of movement.
And yes, I put you in bug form. You haven't said otherwise.
I don't automatically revert.
Oh, I thought you did.
I thought I did too, and then I read through it more, and I do not.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And the end of Layla's turn, it goes 40 more feet. Nala.
Howard.
All right, so it's going. It's leaving, right?
Appears to be so.
All right. So, you know what? I've gotten to do pretty much so little. So Nala, out of just pettiness, is just going to take her harp and just like start playing a song about this chicken shit dragon that's running away. And that'll be your turn.
Amazing. Alright. That keeps fleeing. Bermunder.
How many? I'll stand up. And how many feet away is he now?
Well, he went 80 across the board. And then what is it height-wise?
Yeah, from where he was, it would have been, at this point, it is now 200 feet.
Well, come that is far out of range of anything that I can do. Yeah, so I guess I just dance to Layla's tune.
What's Layla singing?
Alright. Torhilda?
Did you mean Nala's tune?
I did mean Nala. Nala, Layla, it's all kind of the same. I'm just enjoying the Ballad of the Cowardly Dragon.
Yeah, I think my longest range anything is 120, so I don't think I can reach it. Let's see. Nope, I can't even tell it to come back. So, yeah, I just start dusting myself off and packing up my gear.
So we get a full round here. Brynja.
Brynja, looking very angry, runs her normal movement 30 feet in the direction of the escaping dragon. With her fists raised in the air, angry, saying, "I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done." And then, with a 300-foot range, tries one more last earthbind to pull the goddamn thing to the ground and summon it to the goddamn earth so we can fucking deal with it correctly.
Let's see if it works.
It's the
Stella!
strength 17 check.
Strength
And
check?
it's the second level. Yeah, strength 17.
Okay.
You come down.
14!
You come down.
Okay, who didn't expect that to work?
I love it.
I think it's the first save it failed the whole time.
Yes.
Well, fair's
No.
himself. It's been actually fared a few things. But yes. Earthbind. So that just pulls it straight to the ground?
Holds it there with 0 movement. The spell's duration.
Okay, perfect. Alright.
So we effectively have now entangled it in Earth, Vines, mud, whatever you want. But like,
Interesting.
it's now bound to ground until the spell's over.
Okay, yeah. So. Fair enough.
1 minute is 10 rounds, right?
Yes. Okay. It is stuck with this. And let's see here.
Bernie is holding back.
Oh, that's so funny. There's no
Holding it-
save at
holding
end of turn either. It's just stuck. That's so
Yeah.
awesome. Okay. So rotates a little bit. You can see it is totally ready to try to torch somebody if it can. And
Bernie,
then-
clearly concentrating on holding it in its place, says, "Go, please. Have conversation."
Azariah.
Azariah smiles as he sees the dragon fall down to the ground, and he flies over with his bat wings.
How
And
much?
gets as close as I can go 40 feet.
Okay.
Fireball is 150 feet.
So you're 200 feet away.
That's fine. Fireball's a 20 feet radius. I will catch it as it's glimpse. It'll get
150?
into the end. Yeah, 150. It's 20 feet radius. So from
It's-
the point
It
of
has to be
150
centered at the 150.
right, it has to be centered at the 150.
So then it would be 20 feet,
And then-
170.
And then I'm getting 40 feet closer to it, right? So that would be 190.
No,
Okay.
it's 240. You move 40 to get
Oh,
to
it's
200.
240.
Right,
Got
you
it,
said I'm
got it,
moving
got
40 feet. So when you asked me how far it was, I said 200.
Okay, then will. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to dimension door right next to it then.
Okay. It turns and breathes.
That's fine.
Let's see how this goes. That's a dex save.
Okay. 21.
21, that will save. So, let's see here. 38. As soon as it gets above that, I always get a little confused.
It's a half,
So,
right?
yeah, 19 fire and 16 radiant.
All right.
Layla.
How far away is it? Super far?
Yeah, it'll be 240.
Okay, yeah, I don't have anything that can get anywhere close to that.
You can start getting close if you wanted.
No, I think I'm going to go ahead and just cast first level Cure Wounds on myself. And that's gonna be it for me.
Not walking towards it? You're just not.
No, I mean, I can, but it's not gonna do. I'm not gonna get anywhere close to
You
it.
have like literally
Fine, I'll
10
move
rounds.
towards it.
10 rounds. 10 rounds.
I will move towards it. Happy now.
Ooh. Yeah. Azariah's going to have some words about giving up after the fight. He feels
gone-
a sense of abandonment
I have gone down
and lack
so
of
many
resolve
times.
from his team.
All right. Azariah goes to bite you for an 18 to hit.
Shield.
You got it. Now,
I have a look of absolute, like not even like pity, like pity in a sense of like you started this, and like it was just like he like I knew you were always going to be hanging from my room. You know what I mean? Like he's.
I love it.
Just move me 100 feet up.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and try to claw for a natural 20.
Nice, that'll hit.
There we go.
How far are you from me?
Like 240.
Too many. Okay.
All right, is right. That is 28 slashing damage.
Okay.
Barmunda.
You're still muted. I can hear you talking from downstairs, but not on the computer.
Well, why don't you just translate? So I'm definitely going to try to get closer to this guy. So you said I'm like 200 and some feet?
240 is what I'm just going to make it a little
Okay.
easy for everybody.
So I move 60 and I'll Misty Step another 35. So 95. So I'm like, I don't know, 130 or whatever away now.
Nice. So getting close.
Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting shit.
Nice.
It's okay.
And Torhilda.
All right. Torhilda's going to take out one of the horsehair rings that she got and put it on
Nice.
she gets double movement for 3 rounds. So she's going to take her 80 feet of movement and just start sprinting towards Azariah. How far does that get me?
You're speed and you're sprinting, that's 160, so you are 40 from him.
Well,
What'd you
no,
She's got 80 and she's sprinting.
no, I have 40.
So 40. Yeah, so you're moving 80 feet towards it, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that is 160 away.
60. Okay. Can't do anything this round, but I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. So that's. Is there anybody within 60 feet of me?
There's definitely people within that. What do you want to do?
It's going to be Nala and Boromir and Brynja.
Okay, now
Once you're there. Because I'm close. Okay. I'll give my last bardic inspiration to Bormunder. As we're all running up, I'm like, okay, buddy, you can do it. And just bonus action last inspiration for him.
All right, I'll take this one to recharge its breath. And Brynja.
You've all seen Brynja at least once when she's abandoned her humanity and become like a tool of fate, and she just plods on, dead eyes, her grip mimicking the things holding the dragon in place, and she just quietly plods forward like, this is inevitable, it's gonna happen, don't resist, this is how it goes, just like, this is fate. She quietly plods towards the poor dragon, no emotions.
Okay. Then. All right. You can see a slight change to the air around 60 feet in front of it as it makes a cube of increased gravity to try to protect itself. And then had to make a hard decision there, but Azariah.
Yeah. I look at the dragon as I'm ready to sacrifice myself to kill this thing. And I conjure 4 crimson darts around me. And they're going to go out to attack.
Yes.
Okay. 20 force damage and 64 necrotic.
How do you want to kill it?
As these darts go in, sensing its life force and its weaknesses, they dart out towards those locations, and the added energy of using my own life force to empower my spells, it starts to rot due to the power of my blood and not being able to take that into itself.
Nice. And it falls down.
And as it falls, Brenya pulls what she was already pulling downwards into the soil and spreads out evenly, like some kind of like dark fertilizer to pull into the earth itself and use what energy was there to produce some new crop, not like this in the future.
Good.
And I've just diligently start looking and for remnants of it, and maybe something I could even use to further empower a staff of my own creation with, to include with that wood that I got from the other beam, the heartwood staff ingredients.
Yeah,
Maybe
she
I
started
could-
looking at that, absolutely. But with that, it is downed. With the downing, we are going to end for tonight.
Woof.
And we are come back next week. Everyone watching and helping all those inspirations from Fire. Thank you. We'll see y'all next time.